exhibit is shedding light on the Arctic, but before we get into why the artist is doing this, it's important to understand a little bit about that region.
Here we go. Different people define the Arctic in different ways, but there are 8 nations with territory in the Arctic, according to the U.S. State Department. That's the U.S., Russia, Canada, Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Norway, and Sweden. Each views the frozen lands a little differently, and that's the backdrop for today's exhibit. Chris Davis got the chance to talk to the artist and joins us now with his story. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sally and John. So this is going to be a free exhibit. It's in conjunction with South by and the Harry Ransom Center. It's going to be set up right here, basically in the courtyard of the Ransom Center. It's basically giant blocks of ice that are going to be slowly revealing the photos inside.
I'm leaving the debate on the science of climate change to the scientists.
Louie Palu spent 3 years, took 150,000 photos in the Arctic. He's seen the changes.
The people up there are talking, and we got to be listening.
Palu chose 5 photos to encase in ice. He enlisted a Kyle ice artist 2 years ago to start working on the project. The blocks will slowly melt throughout the day.
But I wanted photographs that are looking back at you, so there's an encounter.
He first encountered the Arctic in 2015 as a photojournalist for National Geographic. He was a combat photographer for a while. Some of his photos are archived at the Ransom Center. And his time in Afghanistan, he says, helped him see the landscape up north as a battle for territory, for control.
Every other country in the world that has a stake in the Arctic is making very big moves or plans for the Arctic.
Palu is drawing focus to the governments and business interests that will shape policy in drilling, mining, shipping, warfare, the forces that will shape the Arctic and its people.
The ice is going to melt, and we can do things up there.
What those things are depends on who's making the decisions.
Not being ready is the biggest mistake we can ever make.
So those ice blocks will be arriving here on campus around 10 o'clock this morning. If this nasty weather keeps up, they're probably going to be under the overhang here at the Ransom Center just a little bit more. And the exhibit is going to be followed by a panel discussion, including Palu and others talking about photography and the geopolitics of climate change. That's going to be happening at 4 o'clock this afternoon. All of it, by the way, free and open to the public. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you very much. The